Yo! What's up? Alright, fellas, we got two boxes here. One pretty good size and then one smaller box. So this guy from Hush Performance, I already know what that is. I already know what this one is. I already knew it because of the time frame of when everything got ordered. As you can see, big shout out to Tri-State Motorsports. Hooking it up with a very fast shipping. So we'll go ahead and get these guys unboxed and we'll show y'all what we got. So we'll go ahead and do this Tri-State box first. I went ahead and helped myself out since I'm a one-man guy. Went ahead and opened it up. TriStateMotorsRace.com. A sticker for the collection. Got another nice one. These guys are the plug, man. If y'all ever need anything, for sure, I mean, definitely check them out. They're in New Jersey. There's a website. There's their number. You can also email them. Hit them up on Instagram, DM them. They got everything you could possibly need. I mean, anything. If they don't have it, they can get it. So I want to go ahead before I get these bad boys opened up, because I already know what they are. I want to give a huge shout out to Danny and all of them up here in New Jersey. Ho ho. It's got two owners kit. What do you know? It's a warranty card. It's pretty neat. So I'm not sure if it's something that they've been doing or if it's something they just recently started doing. Nice little booklet showing all of their work, the process and everything. Man, this thing is dope for real. This is crazy. That's wild, bro. So they got all this stuff. I'll give you an idea of what Skunk 2 has. Very, very nice. And then flip around and you get the rest of the stuff. Pretty dope. I dig it. So we will keep his warranty card. So yeah. Take this guy, put it in the toolbox so we don't lose it. And here they are. Oh, these boys are solid. So yes, we did go back with the hard bushing. These things are nice. So of course, you gotta pay attention whenever you're ordering these, because you gotta, for the EFs, I mean, that's without actually looking like with your good eye on their website. I'm sure there's people that's accidentally bought the wrong set, but with the DAs and the EFs and stuff, we gotta have this right here for our traction bar for the adjuster rod to bolt up. If not, and we end up getting EKs or EG or anything along those lines and it doesn't have that, then we kind of bought them for no reason. And of course you'll find out that they won't fit. So hey, just so y'all know, there's your year range for the Civic CRX and DA Integra. So yeah, got another Skunt 2 sticker. Set that guy up there. So that'll finish it up for the Tri-State box. Huge shout out to Danny and them, like I said, for the quick shipping, getting me taken care of super fast. I didn't tell them anything about these, didn't say that I needed them ASAP, but they still continued to get these things shipped out super quick. And I appreciate y'all for that. Now on to this little box that actually cost me a lot more than what these guys. So size does not matter. LOL. Okay. So it comes with a little instruction setup, and I'm super stoked about this. This is probably gonna be one of my best purchases for this swap. Man, so excited. Y'all don't understand. And considering that these were on back order, still got it pretty quick. So this is going to be our new cable to hydro. This is the version 3 with Hush Performance. So you got this little adjuster guy right here. So I'll be 100% honest with the version 3. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at. I am not going to lie to you. I'm not going to act like I know it all. But that's what that guy's there for. But that will walk us through it, and oh my God. I'll let y'all just stare at it. Alright. Here we have it. We got the complete kit. Love seeing that. Willwood, I swear they kill it with all their products. This thing is beautiful. So this is our kit for the cable to hydro setup. And I don't know, I'm speechless. I love the setup. I love how we got our little reservoir with the adjuster. And attention to detail, man. Got the Hush logo. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. So it's a very solid kit. As you can tell, it comes with everything, the hardware. You got your clamps for each side for this guy right there, this guy right here. Got our the clutch master cylinder, Willwood, 3/8. There we go, focus. So it'll be a 3/8 line, which is, yeah, 3/8-2024. So I am going to study this guy real quick. Make sure I have an idea on how it's going to be, because I mean, of course, if you follow Robert over with Hush Performance on Instagram and stuff and Facebook, he's probably the most detailed guy when it comes to explaining everything. And so I have an idea on how this is going to be set up, but I don't I don't want to overthink myself and get you all on the wrong path. So we got our pedal assembly. It's not back in the car. It's chilling right here. I left it out because I feel like it'd be a lot easier on me installing this guy and the bracket and stuff with the pedal assembly out rather than doing it underneath where the dash will be. So we're going to get all of that installed, and then we'll put the pedal assembly back up. And honestly, this is the last piece that I am absolutely waiting on to put my dash back in, and I'm super stoked. Because this guy over here, I'm not going to lie, it really hurts me leaving it right here on the ground. But I got it out of the way. That way my son, whenever he's riding his four-wheeler, his four-wheeler over here, he likes to ride it around through here. And I keep it up out of the way so he'll hit the hoist before he would the dash. Because if anybody knows these EFs, they're not really rare. They're just hard to find in really good conditions. And if you do find them, they are not cheap. So if you're an EF guy, you know the situation with this. And I know it's chilling on the ground, and I am absolutely sorry for that. And it's hurting me more than it's hurting you, trust me. So this guy is still in great condition. Of course, it's just got surface dust. But we got our Send It Poppy sticker. Appreciate Pablo for that. Came with a care package for Levator on his little giveaway. We didn't win the car, but we did get a dope shirt and 2 dope stickers. Got the SP Tuna sticker and Send It Poppy. We'll go ahead and get our pedal assembly out. Now let's get started. All right, so this is what we're gonna have. I went ahead and pulled this line out off of the clutch master cylinder. I'm gonna set it to the side because we ain't gonna need it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our clutch master cylinder installed into our bracket. So these are just hand tight. You'll go ahead and pull your nut and your washer off. Do the same thing to this side. Now, after you get all this stuff assembled, this portion that I'm about to show you, you do not want to, you're not going to want to go ahead and tighten it up. You're going to want to leave it broken loose. So you'll take your piece, you'll have it like this. Then you'll take this guy, you'll feed it through just like so. So boom, it'll look like that. So we're going to go ahead and get our hardware put in. We'll do it this way. I'll do both down. Put the washer on, put your nut on. Now go ahead and spin that guy on there just like that. And then you'll move to your other one. Which we'll do it this way. since this reservoir or this little breather piece is in the way. So it'll look just like that. Got your little guy right here. Nice little setup. This piece you'll adjust later to what you're wanting. So we got bracket in place, or got the clutch master cylinder attached to the bracket. And now, what you see from a different angle, see this guy will be pretty much posted up just like so. So you'll have this right here. You'll have this guy bolted up to this bracket. And then of course you'll see right here, this guy will go right here. So you pop these two nuts off, pause, and you will take and get your bracket installed onto there. But first, we will go ahead and drill a hole in place for our rod, and that's where it will bolt. It's they say to do it just slightly under this, so we're gonna do probably right here in this area. So now that we're gonna get our hole drilled out, it is a 5/16 hole. So if you got a drill bit for that 5/16, go ahead and get it installed into your drill. So this is what I'm using. A hole saw, or the hole bit. So our 5/16 is right here. If you can see that. There we go, right there. So we're gonna make a hole to that point, and then we will be done. All right, so once you get your hole drilled out, this guy right here, you will want to take and test fit your bolt just to double check, make sure it fits well, which it does. So now, once you have this guy, which this is pointing down because the tail assembly is supposed to be sitting like so, like that. So we got it sitting down. So once this guy gets mounted up, it'll look something similar to this. So you'll have it mounted up like that. So as you see our hole down there, that bolt will go through that way. And then we got this guy will get mounted up down here, so through this hole. And then of course, this guy right here will get bolted up there. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this off. These are 14s. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off, and then we'll feed our bracket onto it and then the nut back over. All right guys, I wanna make this a little easier. So bear with me. I'll try my best to show y'all this detailed part. So we got our nut on right here for this lower portion, and this far portion over here on the brake pedal section. And that's what it's gonna look like. Just to give you an idea. Now remember, when you're doing this home joint, it goes on the inside. So you got your outer side, which is close to the driver door and stuff, And you got the inside closer to your brake pedal assembly and all of that. So this guy will go on the inside, and that way it stays nice and straight. So you get it adjusted to however you're needing it. I can go ahead and get it, do one more little spin on the hime joint. So probably just like that. Perfect. And then what you're gonna do is you'll take a washer, you'll put it over your bolt, just like so. Just like that. So once you get it over there, you'll take your bolt and you'll feed it through the hole of the bracket. But before you go through the hime joint, you'll want to do this. Let's see, this is the part that I'm talking about. So I'm going to try to show y'all. So you go bolt, go into the hole, you got a washer right here by the head of the bolt. You go through the bracket, put the washer on, the hime joint will slide over. So you'll feed it through just like so. And then you'll take this washer, put it right there. And then you can, if you want to, you can double up on these. That's how I'm gonna do mine. If not, you'll just have one extra over, which is fine. But I just doubled up. And it'd be just like so. So these are hand tight. So this will be the final product. Just like that. So you'll have bolt, washer, bracket, washer, hime joint with the push rod, washer, and then the second washer if you want to run it, and then your nut. And these guys are 12s, 12 and a 12. And you can go ahead and get them tightened up. Me, I'm gonna leave mine broken loose for right now until I figure out, once I get the pedal in there and stuff, and get the car running, then I'll be able to install the pedal assembly into the car, get my line ran, and then from there we can adjust our pedal with right where that hime joint is. Right there. That'll adjust the throw with our pedal. So everything's still mounted up as I showed you guys. And for those of you that don't know, I upgraded TV. So now I have a 62-inch Vizio TV and cleaned up the look a little bit, so it looks a lot better. It's a lot bigger. So we're gonna go ahead and get this pedal assembly installed. I got it right here out of the way. I'll try to clean up my work area. Yes, there is metal shavings quite a bit. Got my light out here so I can shine and see a little bit better and also help you all see. So I got my fuse box here and it's just chilling it in the way. So we're just gonna keep that off to the side. Oh yeah, this one is supposed to be music playing. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Our pedal assembly is now installed. Everything's tight. Got the bolt or the nut up here. Got it tightened down. There's another one right here, the 12. And then you got this guy up here. He's a 12. So you got all that. So now the pedal is completely ready to go. And now, with all this in place, now you get an idea of how close this is going to be. So you see that? So now that's telling me I am going to have to more than likely get some kind of custom fitting. I'm still going to try to do the 180. I may have to actually end up doing a 90. So like, come right here, have a fitting, and then come straight to a 90. And have it pointing out this way, and then feed it through that way. So that's what I'm more likely going to end up having to do. Everything's still kind of a tight fit. So with our reservoir line, this guy right here, I'll have to feed it through. And once I do feed it through, right here's where it'll slide up. Slide over that guy right there, and then it'll be clamped down. And of course you got this cover right here, and this guy right here is still loose, so I went ahead and faced it to where I can reach it, just in case, because I didn't know how the fitment was going to be. So that was perfect. I had that guy pointing right there. So we'll go ahead and get it tightened up. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I got our clamps here. This one goes underneath the dash, and then this one can go right here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and set these guys right here so I do not drop them again. We're going to take this hose off of our reservoir, and once we get this off, we're going to go ahead and feed the line through, and we're going to use this guy right here. I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what this was used for. I'm wanting to say for maybe the clutch, for when this car was factory cable. I want to say that's where the clutch cable line ran, and it of course went around here and then went to the transmission. So we're going to use that hole for our line for the clutch reservoir. And I'm going to take this guy off here, set the reservoir up here out of the way. I'm going to feed the line through, get it connected up underneath, put a clamp on it, and then whatever we got extra out here after we found a mounting place for this guy, then we're going to trim it off, and then we'll get rid of our excess there, rather than going underneath the dash, or underneath where the dash will be, and having this guy mounted up and go ahead and feeding that through, and then finding out where to trim it and still get it mounted up. So it'd be a lot easier to do it out here because you got a lot more room. So it'd be the smartest thing to do, and guess what? That's what we're going to do. Look how much extra we got. And I'm definitely not going to be mounting it somewhere out in here. So I got everything tightened up, hooked up. Got this guy tightened up, that fitting. Got this line on, got that fitting tight. So now we're going to focus on out here in the engine bay. So I think I got an idea of exactly how I'm going to mount this guy before I tighten all this stuff up. So you got all this play right there, where you can angle it however you want. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it mounted like that, just how it would normally be. Pulled the cowl off. So probably got an idea exactly what I'm about to do. So I'm about to take this guy, since we got an open spot in here, I can fit a wrench if need be. And I'm going to drill a hole right here, just big enough for this Allen bolt to slide through. So that's the plan. Go ahead and get that guy fed through. That gives us a little bit of room right there for our line. and we're gonna get our measurement, make sure we got everything correct, and then we'll cut and we'll slip it up over here and then get everything tightened down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this hole drilled, and then we'll make sure we get the right length on the hose. All right, now we got our piece installed. Got the line is on, tightened down. The reservoir itself, tightened down. Nice little logo, as you can see. Got that guy in there tightened up. I ain't going nowhere. So I'm still needing to respray this guy gloss black and get it cleaned up. There we go. Get that guy popped in place. And that's how it's gonna look. Very nice, very simple. It's perfect. So that'll complete our cable to hydro kit with Hush Performance. So big shout out to Robert Diaz over at Hush Performance. This kit is absolutely gorgeous. Hush Performance EF version 3 cable to hydro conversion kit. All complete. So now, once we get our line done, then we will be able to get our dash installed. So with that being said, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Give this video a share so we can get this out here to all these other EF guys that may possibly need help. And hopefully I at least help out one person. So go ahead and give once again, a shout out to Robert over at Hush Performance for this kit. You absolutely killed it, man. I can't thank you enough. And so yeah, we'll see y'all in the next video. We're out. Peace.